Sorry guys. Felt like playing that song. By the way, I do not own that. I think it's a new song actually. It just came out recently called. Well, it's by Lil Wayne and featuring Big Sean, and it's called My Homie Still. I guess that's what it's called. And anyways, so yeah, I'm back home now. I don't know if you guys probably don't realize that. Hang on. Oh yeah. So I'm back home now, and lights fixed. I got home and the lights were fixed, so I'm happy about that. But okay, so this is gonna probably piss you guys off. I did do a vlog, but I could only do one. And the reason for that is that my mom forgot her phone charger. So yeah, I had to use my mom's phone for it because I'm not gonna do videos off this thing. Like this is my phone right here. This is some 2002 bullshit right here. Like that's ain't doing recordings off that. So, but yeah, I could only do one vlog because we're in PEI and my mom forgot her phone charger, and as well as I would have uploaded it already. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Uh, but I forgot my computer charger up in PEI, so I'm pissed. I only had like 20 minutes of power left on this laptop, but my sister found her charger somewhere in the house. I don't know where it was, but she found hers, so I'm happy. So I'm just charging it right now, which is good because if you knew me, I can't live without the internet. I need something to keep my mind at ease. I mean, I could go outside and shit, but you know, I think it rained today. I'm not too sure. I wasn't really upstairs a lot because I was mostly down here all day. I slept a few times, a few different times. I fell asleep, and you should have seen me in PEI. Even if my mom um had her phone charger and everything, I don't know. I probably would have still only done the one vlog because it was just getting used to like the air there and like the weather and stuff. I found out that PEI, their air is like 100% cleaner than Dartmouth's is because they don't like people there on the island, they don't litter or anything, so they're all pretty much clean there, so that's pretty good. But so I had to get used to that because Dartmouth isn't the cleanest area, but um, I mean it's cleaner than a lot of other places, but it's still kind of still pretty bad. But PEI is their air the air on their island is really good, so I was getting used to all that there. I fell asleep a lot there. I didn't really do much. I went to the fair. Um, I went swimming. I did all that. I was I was just the whole trip there just tired. It was about like a 3 or 4 hour drive from here to PEI. It was kind of long. The bridge to PEI is what is it? What is it? Fuck, forget. It's seriously long. Okay, so you go past you go past like the guys that like kind of like how the Halifax bridge is. You go past them. You gotta like pay your way through and shit. I think it's kind of like that, sorta. And so you go through there, but the guy didn't have to pay because he had like a ticket on the front of his car. It was like scanned or whatever, so he could just go right through. But anyways, the bridge, you go up a little bit, you go straight for about like 20 minutes, and then you go up a hill. Then you go straight again for like another 20 minutes. Then you go up another hill. Then you go straight, and then you go down a little mini hill, and then you go through like then you go through I think it's like I think you go through the ticket booth again. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if you actually go and then the ticket booth's at the end or if it's at the start. I forget. But it was like a 3 or 4 hour drive, and I went on the shuttle, and it was pretty cool. Cramped, filled with a lot of people that I didn't even know. The only people that were in there were me, my nan, my mom, and my sister. Those are the only people I know. Four people, and there was like wait, six. Yeah, there was six. Yeah, there's four of us that I knew, and then six other people. So it held 10 people in that van, and it was like half van, half bus, because it was just gigantic. But so yeah, six other people in the van bus that I didn't even know, and and it was different people each time. It wasn't the same people. Going there, it was different. Coming back, it was different people. It was just a cool experience though. There, I liked PEI, but I mean, I'd have to stay there longer because I got to get used to like the weather there and stuff. Stayed there for 2 days, and I came back Sunday at 11. Or no, I left at 11, and I came back at about 4 or 5. So I'm not too sure. I fell asleep like once on the ride, and that was it. That was the only time I fell asleep on the ride. But I fell asleep a lot in PEI, and coming back here, I had to get used to the weather again because I was starting to get used to the weather there, and then coming back, I got to get used to this weather again. So I fell asleep a lot here too. I'm still not really used to it here yet again, so I'll give it a bit. I'll give it about another day maybe, and it'll be good. But because I'm feeling kind of stuffy right now. But I fell asleep a lot today as well, so I'm not too used to it. It's really tired and everything. But yeah. Uh, so, anyways, I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow. I was only able to do one because my mom, she forgot her phone charger back here, and we were in PEI, so she didn't have it. She couldn't charge her phone. So like I did the one video, and I was gonna do another one, but like I said, her phone died when I was trying to make the second one, so it's like, fuck. But yeah, I'm just playing Black Ops right now. I was gonna bring my PS3 to PEI, but then I realized, I'm not gonna do any gameplays and stuff for a bit, and I mean, it would have been nice to play video games, but I was really only there for like family and stuff, so would have been rude. Even though I slept a lot there, which was also rude, but I mean, they understood. I mean, a lot of us slept like real early. I probably went to bed at around 6 or 7 a lot. So like in like before it even turned nighttime, it was still day out. It was like 6 or 7 in the afternoon. So no, it's like 6 or 7 p.m. Whatever. But anyways, it's 9:50 right now. 9:50 p.m. Uh, and wrestling is coming on soon. So at 10. So I can't wait to see that. I need to blow my nose. Is that the only thing I need to blow? Uh, joking. I'm joking. I'm actually joking. But all in all, I had fun. I wish I could have recorded more. I would have recorded myself at the fair. Well, probably not the fair. I mean, it was seriously fucking loud. I mean, we had to leave early. I got on about two or three rides, and then we just like we left because it was fucking loud. So like the music there, it was just like you couldn't hear anything. My mom's like, "Oh, Taylor, Taylor, come here," and I'm just sitting there dumbfounded because I can't hear her at all. Because all I hear is, I'm just like, I'm standing near the Ferris wheel. My mom's calling me over, and all I hear is, "Hey, I heard you like the wild ones," and I'm like, "What the fuck's this?" And I realized what song it was. I'm like, oh, so I just start listening to it. I was like, da, 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 start listening to it. My mom's like she's calling me over, and I can't even hear her. And then all I hear is, "Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy." I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. And I look over to my mom, and I'm like, oh, my mom wants me. So I go over to her finally. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I was listening to the music near the Ferris wheel. So I couldn't hear at all. Like, I was yelling pretty much. This is like, I couldn't hear you! She's like, I'm like, couldn't hear you! It's like yelling in her ear. It was fun. Um, I probably would have recorded myself swimming. But I mean, I didn't want to get like the phone wet, obviously. I mean, like if I'm there, I want to go swimming. I didn't want to, do a vlog where I'm like, yeah, walk around with a phone because they probably would have been like, you can't have a phone in here, you can't have a phone. And I don't want to record myself in the guy's locker because, you know, I'll tell you something right now. I went in there. I went in there and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all. No one was really in there. It was just me, and there was one guy who was like cleaning himself off because he was done swimming now. He was getting out. So I went in. The second I went in there, buddy was like, I wasn't staring like, like I wasn't looking directly at him. It's just as soon as I came in, I was like, it was just like it was like 2 second glance. I was like, because I realized he was fucking naked. I was like, I acted like nothing was going on. I was just like, and I walked right over to the locker, got my swim trunks on, and then I went swimming. That was it. It was just the second I came in, I was like, oh, no one's in here. Like I was saying to myself, oh, no one's in here. So I looked this way, I looked over here, I'm like, and then, like I was just looking straight ahead the whole time. I like walked over to the locker, cause I looked over this way, where there was some of the lockers over here. So I looked over that way, and no one's there. And then I looked over this way for like 2 seconds. I was like, because the guy's like, he's like rubbing his tits and everything. I was like, because I was like, I literally went like this too. I was like, um, it was fun though. I had a good time. Swimming was good. Uh, yeah. But I'll upload it tomorrow, and you guys can watch it. It was I pretty much just showed everyone. Everyone said hello, and I showed like the house I was at and everything. So it was a fucking big house. But anyway, guys. Anyway, I'm tired, so a little. I gotta get more pop into me. I mean, I'm not. I know I shouldn't have it, but it's just to wake myself up because I'm fixing to go to sleep again. But but yeah, I'm just playing Black Ops right now. zombies, trying to get myself, trying to like scare myself, but it's not working because the zombies don't scare me. So, anyways, I might get scared if I'm like, oh, I'm doing like amazing, and then I'll turn around and all of a sudden, I'll have like 50 million behind me, and I'll be like, I'll freak out. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go because I don't know. This recording's 15 minutes and 50 seconds long. Good God. All right. I'm gonna go. Comment, rate, subscribe. Look for the video tomorrow. I'll upload it. Uh, Peace out.